Hi, my name is Mark Kale, and this is OnKöl. 10,000 people turn 65 every day. That's over 400 people per hour.
Oh my God.
I owned in-home care agencies for 10 years, and we were taking care of people. I had 250 caregivers going into people's homes, and we were reacting to emergency buttons after someone already had a catastrophic event. So the idea would be, let's prevent these things from happening to begin with. There was nothing on the market, so I decided to sell everything and do it myself. So we raised local money here in Milwaukee. We produce this here in Wisconsin. We gather information from medical devices as well as activities of daily living sensors. Door sensors, you can put a door sensor on a refrigerator so you know if mom decided to eat today. You can also have a very good holistic understanding of what's happening in the house so that you can get in front of these emergency events and prevent them instead of reacting to them.
So Mark, who are your primary customers of this product?
So it's in-home care agencies, hospital systems are using us when they discharge patients home and they want to be able to monitor them and make sure that they're not readmitted into the hospital.
Quick question, your philosophy is to prevent rather than react. And like when you started talking initially, I was thinking of, I've fallen and I can't get up, but that's after the fact. Right. That's what I thought. Now, refrigerators, somebody to tell if somebody's been eating, and what is the scale to like maintain it, to see if somebody's maintaining their weight? Sure, so with congestive heart failure, a big indicator of something going very, very wrong is that you can gain weight very rapidly. So we can have a Bluetooth scale that would then, it would actually give a verbal reminder it's time to get on the scale in the morning. And so if Mrs. Smith weighed 3 pounds more than she did last night, it would send out a threshold breach alert via text to someone's phone, and you would be able to say, oh, Mrs. Smith weighs more than she should. Let's make an outbound phone call to Mrs. Smith, get her to the doctor, because you know inevitably she's going to wind up in the ER with that scenario. If you're a diabetic and you've got, and this is just a typical glucose meter you can get from anywhere, and everything happens to work with our unit. We're not closed. So you're sharing the responsibility or lessening the responsibility of a caregiver or a loved one, or? Exactly, we're spreading the love, right? So the family is involved. So we would walk into people's homes, they would be on the floor and we would say, Mrs. Smith, why didn't you push the button? I said, well, I didn't want to cause a ruckus. You hear this all the time. Well, we said, if you knew that your family would get the alert first, would you be more apt to push the button? And 100% of the time they said yes.
So where are you currently at?
We are in full production. We actually make them right in Pleasant Prairie. Okay. And we are raising our next round in order to bring on salespeople and get to market as quickly as we possibly can.
How big is the round that you're raising?
Right now we have a $500,000 convertible note, and we're also raising another $3 million.
How much does a unit like that cost? Retail price?
Retail is $349.
That's inexpensive.
It's inexpensive.
I'd like to know if you have a junior model that I could install in my adult children's home.
It's amazing how many times I get that question. Do you want to see it work?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
So, Peggy, pick up that button, please.
You're going to make me fall.
No, no, no.
I can help.
I'm sure you can.
If you press the button,
Emergency.
so you're going to see a text appear
Emergency.
real time. There it is.
Cool.
Right? So I know you fell,
That's it. Peggy failed.
Emergency.
and then we can cancel it, and I'm going to get it all clear.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Take care. The thing that's interesting is this open architecture from a technology standpoint, that it can interface to then provide inputs and outputs for diagnostics in a preventative way.
It's really basic stuff too, and the basic stuff is what concerns people. The sudden rise of blood pressure,
Right.
the diabetes is all out of whack, and everything's, he's correct. They're gonna end up in the ER.
Wow, what a product.